Mid back, lower back thickness. One thing we're going to talk about, barbell rows. Simple as that, yeah? Bread and butter. But how do you do them correctly to target that area? There's a few ways you can do bent over rows. The way I'm going to show you, this is for the lats, this is for the mid back, the lower back thickness, down the bottom there. If you go to bodybuilding contests, you see people do back lower biceps, you're going to see the upper back, which is mainly mid trapezius, rhomboids, at the top, right? And then you're going to see fading away to nothing, generally. That's because people don't target the lats, the lower lats properly. Bent over row, I do it a little bit different to most people. So the starting position, I'm going to bring my body up above parallel. It's not parallel to the floor, it's more upright. This puts your lower back in a stronger position. It also puts your lats in a mechanically stronger pulling position. Right, so they can function properly and you can use a lot more weight. So we're going to start from here. You know, you all know how to lift the weight from the floor, keep your hips down, head up. Up to here, right? Then we're going to lock it there. My upper body is not going to move. We'll bring it in here. When you bring it in, whenever you do a lat movement, you've got to arch your spine, yeah? For the lats to contract, it's got to be arched. So, in here. So I'm not trying to stretch all the way down here. I'm already stretched, that's it. I can't go any further now unless I collapse my lower back. There we go.
You want it to bring it low, more
bring it
towards
into
the
your waist. Bring it into your waist. A little bit narrower on the grip as well.
See a little bit narrower of the grip?
A little bit narrower. Shoulder width or a little bit narrower than shoulder width. Yeah? Having a wider grip, all you're going to do is reduce the range.
So right about here?
That's about right. Pick it up, get your position. Nice and strong. That's it. Lock that there. All right. Good. More power. Come on. Bam. That's it. That's better. Exactly. Perfect. You feel like the position is nice and strong. Just lock that position. Just using your lats then. No bobbing the up and body up and down. That's the best position. The lats doing the work. Your lower back safe. You can handle much more poundage. The lats are a powerful muscle if you put them in the right place. If you're going to bend over right over here and bring it up here, that's a different exercise. That's for your upper back. That's the mid trapezius there. That's rhomboids there. These are your lats. That's the lats there. The whole area. That's lats.
Should we be pausing for the contraction?
You know what? Some exercises, I'll have people hold and squeeze and hold that contraction. Well, this is a power exercise. You're not really going to be able to do that. It's just get that thing like that, bang it in there. That's all. I mean, don't be sloppy. Don't let it fall. You always got to feel it on the way down as well. But this is a power exercise. We can use other exercises with a cable or whatever to emphasize that back contraction there.
Do you have a preference between this way and this way?
I used to do reverse grip because you can get a slightly more range of movement, which was going to target the mid-lower lats. But I just switched it back to that because I got an injury in that area and it was too risky. So not a huge difference, but if you really want to emphasize the bottom of the lats, a reverse grip might work better for you. But, you know, it's not a big deal, right? I just kind of answered that for the gentleman there. If you got a reverse grip, you can pull in a little deeper and it will target the bottom lower lats a little bit more, but it's not a big deal. Sometimes it's worry less about the technicality and you know, putting effort into it. Rep range, you want to build size, man, 6 to 8. 6 to 8. And obviously you don't jump in on your heaviest weight. You're going to do 1 or 2 sets to warm up. And then once you do that set, 6 to 8 maximum, obviously there's an exercise you can't do force reps. You know, you can't have your training partner lie on the bottom of the floor and help you up and everything. So once you can't get it in to your waist there, Don't start getting sloppy then and thinking, oh, I'm going to do this now to get it up, yeah? Just lock there. When you can't get in there, you can still pull like a 3/4 rep or a half rep just to finish off, you know? Just do some partials if you want to go beyond the failure point. Any questions on this?